What's up, everybody? Back again for another video. Sorry. So basically, did the reaction video, touched on racism, got some good feedback, got a lot of hate. But I don't know. Just seems like today, I don't know, is racism a fad? I don't know. That's just what I'm trying to think now, because it just seems like you have part of society who realize, okay, we're all human, we all gotta get along, we all gotta work together, and that's just how things are going. There's interracial couples, there's mixed babies. You could see whites with Chinese, blacks with Chinese, whites with black. You could see everything's just mixing together. People are loving it, people are supporting it. But then you have the other people, like, you know, those kids in high school just didn't want to go with the crowd, who are just like, oh, I don't like Nikes, or oh, I don't like Jordache, and they just have to rebel for no apparent reason, just because they thought it was cool to just rebel. That's where I'm thinking that racism is going now, because it just seems like since Donald Trump's been in office, everyone's coming out the woodworks and everyone's just portraying this, I don't know, just this hate towards everybody. And I don't know, a lot of the time I think it's this blatant, and a lot of people just do it to get publicity. The newest thing is the whole H&M advert with the black kid and wearing that shirt about the coolest monkey or anything like that. H&M since apologized and claims they didn't know. How don't you know? I just don't understand. How don't you know that as a black person, or as black people, being called a monkey has been traditionally degrading, has just been outright rude? Just how don't you know? I don't understand how a company of that magnitude, where I shopped at H&M has great items, great prices, but how don't you know what is racist? Everyone said it already. You could have just switched the outfit with a white kid, it would have been over. But it just seems like it was blatantly put in that advert to draw attention to them, because at the end of the day, everyone is a fish these days. Everyone goes out, rah, 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 I'm angry, I'm at this and that, and then within the blink of an eye, it's done. But the lasting effects of that will still be there. People will still be going to H&M, people will still be shopping at H&M, because people forget. And at the end of the day, like I said, H&M is cheap, so people are still going to be shopping there. But when is it going to stop, that companies stop abusing their power, their notoriety to get that attention in a negative way, and then just come back, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it, and it's all forgiven? It shouldn't be that. Basically what I'm getting to, people need to start really putting up barriers between these companies and saying no is no. So protesting goes only so far. We just gotta stop shopping at these places and demand more, because it's blatant. There's no way they didn't know that that was racist. If I was a head of a company as a black person and I wanted to put out a shirt that said the best cracker, and I put it in a white kid's, I put that shirt on a white kid, white people would be outraged. If I put the coolest honky, people would be outraged. So I don't understand where these companies who are headed by white people are allowed to get away with that and then apologize. Everyone knows at this point in time, 2018, what's racist from what's not. If someone comes out and depicts an Asian person with slanted eyes, we know that's racist. If you call them yellow, that's racist. You call Spanish people wetbacks or spics, that's racist. If you call black people coons, you call them the N-word, you call them tar babies, you call them all types of things, that's racist. You make fun of Jews, you make fun of Arabics, doesn't matter. We all know what's racist. So it needs to put an end to all these companies just going out there and doing things blatantly to get that publicity, because they know every black person is going to get angry, and it's just going to be all over the news. So, and it's at the end of the day, it's going to create more publicity for them. They're going to get more people through their stores, but we just need to put an end to it and stop it. But I don't know if that is going to be able to be stopped because we have Donald Trump promoting it. He's going around just, I don't know, creating havoc, and I don't know. It disturbs me that he's allowed to do that, and basically there's still people who are supporting him. I don't know. Like, we're all humans at the end of the day, and we should all want the best for each other. I don't see how someone could hate someone just because of their skin color, their beliefs. If I don't like someone, it's that individual person I don't like. I've found something in that person that I don't mesh with them, they don't mess with me. I'm not going to say, oh, that person is from Bangladesh, or that person's from Morocco. I don't like this person because he's from Newfoundland. I'm not going to do that. It's that individual person. I shouldn't muddle, or I don't know what the word is, but basically bring everyone who's a part of that person's race or culture and promote that hate and put that hate out there for them. I think we're just creating a dynamic that things are never going to get better, even though there's a lot of people saying, oh, racism dying. But if you have the leader of the biggest country, well, not the biggest country in the sense, but the most wealthiest, most powerful country, promoting these negative motives to everyone, it's not going to stop, because that's all people are going to see. The more he continues to put out the hate messages, the more he gets put on CNN and all these other channels. The other day he called people from Haiti and Africa that they come from shithole countries. I have Haitian friends, I have African friends, and I would never in my life think that they came from shit countries. These countries helped. What's the word? All these countries are here for a reason, and we all help each other. We all provide something to society, the universe. I've never looked at any of my friends, whether they're white, black, Chinese, and saw where they came from and their background and said, oh, you come from a shit country. Who says that? It's just something that's promoted, and then the people who are pushing that racist agenda and seeing that their president is doing that, they'll say, yeah, I don't like that person, I don't like this person, and it just creates a lot of hate and anger that doesn't need to be there. So I don't know why they continue to put up with that dude. Clearly there's something going on with him, mental wise. There's no way that there's nothing going on in his head that isn't stable. No one could go out and create such hate and promote that and just think it's all right to get away with it. And the people who are backing him, you gotta check yourself and realize what's going on, and that we're better than this, and things just need to change. We just gotta stop putting up with all these racist messages that are going on, and the hate and the blatant disrespect for other people. Because like I said, if the shoe was on the other foot and I was the owner of a multi-million, maybe billion-dollar company, and I put the best cracker or whatever on a little kid, there'd be outrage from white people all over the world. So I don't see why people don't see the problem with it, or are allowing them just to get away with apologizing. And that doesn't mean going out and tearing up stores and creating havoc in these stores, because the people who work in these stores at the end of the day are the ones who have to clean up the messes that are going on. So that's not the way to do it. You don't go in and create havoc in a store. That's not a way to protest. The way to protest is just to stop purchasing items from these stores. Not saying like if you have items from them already not to stop wearing them, but stop spending your money at these stores. If you don't agree with what they're saying, if you don't agree with a message that a certain channel saying, sports celebrity, whoever it is, if you don't agree with them, just stop rocking with them and just put forth the message that you want to see in life. So I don't know, that's just a little my rant for the day, because I'm just kind of over it now, just waking up every day and seeing blatant disrespect for other countries and cultures, and it just needs to stop because we're better than this as humans. I don't know, we're just better than this. Like people always say, oh, if there's aliens out there, they're probably like laughing at us, and I don't disagree because we look stupid. So yeah, that's just all that I had to say. Had to get it off my chest. If you guys don't like what I'm saying, let me know. And if you guys want to debate some facts that I said or non-facts that I said, let me know. And yeah, I don't know, I just needed to get that off my chest, so I'll catch you guys later.